What's up, everybody? It is Wednesday. How is everybody doing? Carrie is back.
So I don't know why we did we're back. We are back. It should have been Carrie is back.
Yeah, well, we're all here. Next
Same.
week we'll be doing another.
You should have thought about that hashtag a little bit more.
So cheers, everybody.
But I didn't think about it until now anyways. So
we are happy to be back. How's everybody doing? Welcome, Christina, Adam, Mr.
That's
Crispers.
my stomach.
Wow.
I know,
Matt,
it's scary.
What's up, brother? Mystery Box King, Adam Perlman.
I know, Mr. Crispers.
Peter, we're doing well, brother. Thank you for asking. Amy, Hoops, Grim Skeleton, what's up? Welcome.
That's what I'm saying, Mystery Box King. Bam.
Jason, what's up? David, Peter, what's up again? We are back. No, we hadn't eaten yet. We came home from work. We were just
just chilling
out. And then it was live time.
And then all of a sudden it was 8. Well, we talked to the baby for a little bit. We did talk to the baby for a little bit.
Yeah, for about a half hour or so.
Yeah.
We did talk to the granddaughter.
We talked to Alexis for a little bit. That's what I'm talking about. I was like, whoa.
But you didn't even say anything about being
here. It literally sounded like it wanted to eat me. Yeah. It was some scary stuff.
All right, thank you, Christina.
Yes.
So we're happy to be back tonight.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun. Next week I got coming up. We're gonna do BeardofPop and Friends.
Yes.
We're gonna have the same group on.
We've been talking about some cool ideas for some videos.
Yeah, we do.
We've been working. We've been talking about it.
And it works out to be Bam Box and Bark Box night too. So we're gonna do that.
And we hadn't dressed up yet in a while, so
yeah, it was.
You
fun
dressed
today.
up for your video or for the
what's
video,
up, man?
And he surprised me with that. I didn't even realize we were going to do it until right before the video, and he said it was already laid out, and I was like, "Oh."
Were you in here a minute ago when I said that I was going to get to everybody to come live next week? So if you can come live with me next Wednesday,
I know I didn't close your
Ryan
door.
And Elam already knows because he didn't know if we were coming live tonight or not.
Yeah,
but
yeah, we are.
We are. Hey, what's up, Proud Bird? How you doing, my friend?
Hey, Proud Bird.
And Chris.
We just have some cool things we want to show y'all.
Beard. I know that.
I know. Did have a beard.
But that is funny.
I've never seen a robot have a beard, and your robot had a beard.
I thought it was fitting because I got all the stuff over here for the prizes, you know? I thought it was fitting as one of the prizes on the wheel is going to be.
And it doesn't have a rash.
The Wolfman, Walgreens, and Optimus Prime has agreed he does not have a rash. But
or did Walgreens solve it?
There will or will not be a giant fluffy white puppy with it.
Yes, you see, I don't know what her thing is. So
he being fuzzy. He being a puppy, huh? He being a puppy?
And I didn't see that whole rash talk coming. He surprised me just as much as he surprised y'all with that rash.
She's like, I was promised a bark box, and Daddy was nice enough to brush me.
Hi.
And he said you were being such a good girl.
And you could get a bark box?
She will. but she's being impatient.
Yes,
She's being
very,
very impatient.
very impatient.
So what's up? Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. Yes, rash free. The Wolfman.
Hey,
And we
I
have a
didn't even
puppy
know
over here.
robots could get rashes, but I guess they can. Because Walmart.
Well, that's what Alexa
Walgreens
said too. Anthony, what's
figured
up,
out a
my
way to
friend?
solve it.
What's up? How's it going? So we got the Facebook
Hi.
group we haven't looked at in a little bit. So make sure to get over there and
She's being
update it.
sweet.
We'll go through that. We're gonna do prize wheel is back since we're not doing these all the time. So I loaded
It's
it
a
up.
rust rash. Oh my goodness. Your nose is so cold. I'm so cold right now. And that did not help.
All right. So we're
She
gonna
has
lead
like
off.
ice cube nose.
We're gonna lead off with doing the bark
Just
box.
give her freaking bark box because
until we do this, she knows it's
it
here.
came today. And so, like I told Adam, I said if we keep up and do it this week of every month, it'll be when her bark box comes, and she won't have to wait for
this one.
thing.
Is Sniff the Roses.
She has been like this since she saw her bark box come in when we came.
So in the Sniff the Roses is, of course, a rose.
Ooh, she gets a pink rose.
And it squeaks.
Ooh.
And it crumples.
Why aren't you over here?
And she went all the way over here.
Come here. There you are. She's like, but what am I going to do with the toy here? There's a big open space right there.
And then we've got behind the squeak, Sniff the Roses, macaroons. So
so there's little macaroons that come out.
And then inside, there's little macaroons.
That's so cute. Aww. He's like a little ball. There's no blue balls.
Mm-hmm. See a stick again.
No? Whatever that is.
There's something. There's
whatever this other package is.
Tracy, you're more than welcome to some of these wakey bakey soft bakes maple bacon.
Yeah.
I know she likes these. She ultimately eats them all, but there's a couple that she's like not as happy with as others.
Oh.
Like there was one of the jerkies and she didn't like that very much. And then there's a couple that she didn't like very much.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever been around for one.
These are the ones that smell like maple.
No.
Just smell them.
Yeah. Maple and something else.
I'm not going to eat one.
I'm not sure what to say.
They're so little. Pepperoni's good.
They look like little arrows.
Anthony, you heading out? Hi, man. Sorry you're missing, but have a good night, brother. Thanks for at least coming by to say hi to me. There is this, and she can have another one if you want.
The next one is pork jerky trainers.
She had those last time.
She doesn't get trained anymore. She's 9.
She had some of these last time. She
looks at me and walks off.
These are what I'm thinking. No, these are not.
No, she's had something like this before. Because you know what they remind me of? Like little sausages.
See? She did not want it.
No, Renee, this isn't a new one. I've had this one for a while. I just haven't worn it in a while.
Carrie. She does not see.
Put it in your hand or on the chair. Let's see. No.
Look.
There are certain that kind of does look like a rabbit turd, which surprises me because she tries to hunt those out in the yard.
Try it. See if you like that. Do you like that?
No.
She does not like it.
Something about the porky training. See, she wouldn't have been able to be trained on those. No, even
not
if she
the
would
normal
be
chew
age.
But there is this durable dental chew in here.
Yeah, there's not a stick, but there's this. Is this okay?
Ooh, see?
Here, come over here. Come here. Where you at?
It's very smelly.
There you are. She's hiding. Oh!
It's minty.
Oh! No, know what it smells kind of like? Sensodyne.
I don't know. She liked it. You can tell when she likes something because she takes it.
That's what.
That's
if
what
you've
I'm
ever
saying,
used the
Deanna.
toothpaste Sensodyne, that's what that smelled like.
That's what I'm saying, Deanna.
Because that's that like chalky, funny, minty, weird flavor.
She is picky. That's what I'm saying, Deanna.
Yeah.
She doesn't. If she doesn't like it, she won't take it.
She's not fully sure about this.
Yeah,
I
but
think she's accepting it.
Well, she got it enough where she took it, and now she went over there with it.
Right.
So I should be all right with it.
She's what? She'll be 9 this March.
Yeah.
So she's getting up in age.
Mystery Box King is linking his channel. Please go over there and make sure
She does her own. She wants what she wants. She is set in her ways. That's where I was getting at. Yeah. She was set in her ways. Yeah.
I don't know, Tracy. That's a good theory.
And someone made the comment. Okay. Know when he put the Ultimate Prime costume on, and I make the comment that it's so funny that I can make him say whatever I wanted him to say just because you couldn't see his lips, right? And it would be hysterical. The only thing that stopped me, because I was going to go back and do it, but Optimus ended up having a rash, and that distracted. It took over the situation.
Deanna, before when I was a
did Megatron give Optimus his rash?
I said, Tracy, that is a good theory. Dude.
Yes.
I said that's a good theory.
Who knows? I don't know where he's been. So
Deanna, when I was growing up, we had a Bichon Frise named Buddy. And when you would
gosh, we have a picture of us and Buddy.
And when you would give Buddy his food, he would pick out the things he didn't like. Like when you gave him Beneful, the little containers,
hey, Catfish.
He would pick out, what's up, Catfish? He would pick out the peas and carrots and stuff too.
Yeah.
Amy do that? Amy used to separate. Like I gave her some chicken, right?
Well, okay. Amy used to eat better than most humans. I'm talking, this dog got full pot roast put together for her with vegetables and meat and all kinds of stuff, right? She would sit there and pick out what she wanted to eat from the human food. She was getting what most humans would eat. I'm literally saying she had gourmet meals and she picked her food apart.
Well, the other night I didn't make her dinner, and I went to Kroger
and see, he still makes her dinner. And they're just not as elaborate.
And in the deli, they have the just chicken, shredded chicken and stuff, and I'll get that for her and mix it with rice.
Yes.
And
it's funny, she eats rice.
But I bought her the chicken, and they were out of one, so I got some rotisserie and some of the regular. She legitimately ate only the regular chicken and left the rotisserie because she didn't like it.
Yes. Well, if I would have realized, then I would have stopped you, because the rotisserie is what makes her stomach upset. That's probably why she didn't touch it, because she knows that makes her stomach upset. She is the weirdest.
Funny, dude.
Oh, I'm talking.
That's funny, Billy.
But where Ray is different than Amy is Amy. There was just certain things she did that with, right? Rhea? Well, yes, I said your name, you big girl. She literally is on a basis of what it is. There are things she likes, the things she doesn't, and there's no way to make her eat the things she doesn't like. Like she has, from her herniated disc, she has some pain, so we tried to do the whole hemp oil. She could taste the hemp oil and wouldn't eat her favorite things because they had that on it. We tried adding it to water. We tried adding it to all kinds of stuff. She wouldn't take it.
All right, first, yes. John, yes. Sladen Sleet Stack made it fine. I hope yours did too, brother.
I'm freezing.
And then Dean was asking about my favorite movie moment of all time. Oh, man. That's so hard to pick one out.
Is that?
So hard to pick one out. I'm gonna think on that, Dean.
Yeah, give him a minute to think on it.
Yeah, Mike Beatty, he picked me up the Steph Curry and the Kane and I believe Triple H 2-pack.
Did you turn the air on in the house?
No.
Then why am I so cold? Sorry.
But I didn't like much of the stuff from Target Con, and I liked the Elmo, but I don't think it justifies the price. And then after
there was an Elmo?
Yes, but listen, the Elmo was like the Elf, where it's a regular size pop they put in a big box, and he's flocked, and he was $30. And then people online have been posting pictures of him in a regular size box. So they're like, why are they charging $30 for him? And he's in this huge box. $30 for this little Elmo. He's still around. We'll just
but
get him
it's
on
Elmo
on a bike, and he's little, and he's $30.
He's on a bike.
What is your opinion? Goody, Strange Dog. What's up, Thomas? What's up? Yes, I do have some on order.
Okay, I could see if we were having a conversation about like maybe
Ralph.
Cookie
I did
Monster
get the new one
or Grouch, but that's Elmo riding a bicycle.
No, Bosco, I don't usually sell on Macari. I'm going to try to pick up and put a few more things on there.
How do you move on from that?
What?
Elmo on a bicycle.
Elmo on a bike is cool, but what are you guys' opinions on the price on that one? Have you seen the posts where people are putting him in a regular box? They're charging $30 for him. I mean, look, I have this over here, right? This does not need to be in a box this big, okay?
But how much did you spend on that?
Well, that was an NFT.
How much did you spend on that? Oh, yeah, it was an NFT.
So yeah, so if at one point I did spend quite a bit of money on this, but right now I didn't.
Well, let's not. Yeah, that's NFT.
Yeah, I hear you. It's overpriced, but it's Elmo. But it's just screaming to me something that's going to be discounted.
Not Elmo.
I will tell Mike to go get an Elmo for me. Okay?
I can't believe this even has to be a discussion.
I will tell Mike to go get an Elmo then.
And how did I not find out about Elmo until right now?
See, this is the size of the pop in that giant box.
Did you hear me?
What?
How did I not find out about Elmo until right now?
I showed you Elmo twice.
Never showed me Elmo.
I showed you.
You must have. Who are you showing Elmo to? Because you never showed me Elmo.
I showed you flocked Elmo.
No. Never showed me Elmo.
I promise you.
Riding a bicycle? I would have remembered that one.
We'll pull it up. What is your guys' opinions? Come on. What is your opinion of that, right?
No, I know this, Mr. I'm finding this out, Mr. Crispers.
Look. Look at that.
But they wouldn't be able to put their plastic thing that they put in there.
Yeah, they would. There's plenty of room in there.
No, there's maybe that much room at the top.
No.
Yes.
A lot more than
if you go that goes to about here in that box. Right in the middle of the W. And so that gives that much on both ends. And in no pop,
but
have you ever pulled out, had a base smaller than this or smaller than this? No. Where is the insert for that?
It's over there.
Where's the insert for that?
We don't need to take. I don't want to take the pop all out.
Look how much room they waste. How much?
I'm not saying it would exactly.
Hold on.
Be.
No, keep him out.
What's up, Steve? What's up, Nima?
Don't put him in. Hold on. Look how much wasted space they have between the bottom of her feet and the bottom of this, and the top of her head and the top of this. I guarantee hold on. Yeah. He is bigger than she is. This fits in the box, so we don't even really need to have the box. Look at that.
Mike said, yeah.
I line it up with the top of it, right? See how much room that gives?
Sorry. Okay.
That's why they need to. Because if you biggie size this, it would turn in to these big thingies. It would be that that's just a supersized one of these to fit this. Because if you look at this, right? Let's get her out. Okay. He's bigger. He's just straight up bigger. So.
Oh, hey guys, I want you to do me a favor, okay? This is over on IG. I know a lot of you have IG. Would you go over?
You on that
go
one.
over and follow them. They're a shoe store.
Yeah, down in
Florida.
Fort
They
Walton.
got a cool website and stuff. They do shoes and like hype stuff.
Yeah.
Go here.
So if you like that kind of stuff, go over there and
go follow
them.
Yeah. It's a cool dude who owns it named Cody. They got a couple stores in Florida.
Yeah.
Go. Is that you or the cat?
No, that's the cat. Okay. My feet are up here.
All right. So now I'm gonna go to Diz Trackers. Mike already texted.
Hey, Mr. Bucks King, I have a good fight on that one. Look at the size difference. See? Look, even the cat's like, wow, that's a size difference. Isn't it?
All right.
Since he's not looking, you got to look.
Mike Beatty's wife. We're friends with Mike and Erica, and he's the friend.
Oh, is Erica going to get it?
Erica ordered it for Mike to pick up in the morning.
Oh, were they listing it already?
Yeah. So you got Elmo.
Yay! Then we need to find one on clearance so we can get one for Evie.
Well, it's a flocked one, so it's not really
okay.
For her.
Look.
See, okay, here's them putting it in a regular box.
Can you sit?
Look at how small that
I
is.
do have to say, but
here, wait. I'm not showing people.
I want a side view of that.
I'm gonna show it. All right, so this is what.
Because I guarantee if they put it in a box, right, they wouldn't have put it like that because he's on a tricycle. He's not on a bicycle. He's on a tricycle, by the way.
We'll find it. Yes, he's on a tricycle. He's somewhere. We'll find him.
Yeah, you're scrolling.
I know.
Watch it on the live. Scroll.
Well, he's in.
Whoa.
Inception. All right, so he was in.
Ah, there's a Kermit.
Here, wait.
Does your dad know there's a Kermit?
Yeah.
I'll put these on. But yes, if there's one thing I will fight for, I will fight for some Elmo. I love me Elmo. Oh, he's so it's more like a TV moment. That's more of what that is, and that's why he's $30. It looks like he's riding his tricycle down the road. Just like he does on the Sesame Street.
There he is.
It makes sense. Go to the back view. Look how cute he is.
You got one, Mike. Okay, I'm sorry. You need to pay more attention when I show you Target.
That is so stinking cute. Yeah. That's why I think he is more. It's considered a rides. So that's his car.
Yeah.
Or his transportation.
I know, it's just people.
And they even made it look like he's going down the road. What's wrong with that?
Okay, I'm just being hypercritical.
Yes, you are. You are falling into the feed of negative people.
All right, I won't be negative. All right.
Don't be negative on Elmo. You can't start any type of argument if you're going to be negative on Elmo.
Sean.
It just can't happen.
Yeah, Carrie's right.
Yeah.
Yes, me too. Me too. Way to go, Sean.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I kind of have that feeling, but I mean,
yeah,
for the love of collecting and Carrie's love of Elmo at this point, Elmo's coming home and I'm paying $30 for him.
Yes. Exactly, Deanna. You negative Nancy. I cannot believe you didn't tell me about Elmo.
That's what I'm saying.
You never showed me that. By the way,
I showed you Elmo because I was looking at the different ones.
No, because I hadn't even seen that Kermit the Frog that I just saw a minute ago at the very top. Go all the way to the very top. See? Second row, Kermit.
Oh, yeah, that was a Comfest exclusive one.
Why didn't we talk about these releases? Nobody can see them. There's even, what's his name in it?
It's still Kermit, both of them.
No, it's not Sonic. It's...
Oh, yeah.
The yellow one.
Yeah, Shadow.
Yeah.
What's his name?
What's his name?
See,
What's his name? Because I can't remember. Exactly, Deanna.
See, this one's cute. Grookey Pokemon. Flocked. This is what it's like being married. No, Mr. Crispers, I would not. I would spend whatever was needed to purchase that Care Bear. That's why she has the
no. There's a limit, and then you would have said something to me. Oh my goodness, he is so stinking cute.
The Grookey?
Yes, and his nose is flocked.
Yeah, his whole thing is flocked, yeah.
But his nose is flocked.
Where was the
Kermit? Did you show the Kermit?
Yes, people know what the Kermit is. The Kermit's been around for a while.
Then that one Sonic character, can't remember.
Yeah, see, this was the Target Con stuff, most of it.
Tails!
Stephen Kirby.
The yellow one is Tails.
Yeah.
Does Missy have that Hello Kitty? Hello Kitty.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, so this was all. See, here's the Kane and Edge.
Oh, dang.
2-pack. And
there's like a whole Sonic, a Shadow and Amy 2-pack.
I know. I just don't collect any of those, and
no.
I don't care for Umbreon Pokemon.
Well, the only one I see in all of that, it should have been it was bought and not a word needed to be said, was Elmo.
The WWE, of course. The Edge and Kane 2-pack.
Oh, you sure got that, didn't you?
And the Steph Curry, yes, of course.
But why Elmo?
Yeah, I wasn't really all about some of the other
I was obsessed with Elmo before we had Alexis. And then I swore up and down my daughter was going to be the biggest Elmo fan. She wasn't. It was just kind of like any other thing she watched, right? Well, guess what? Evie loves her some Elmo. So.
Look at that. Look at Apom. Flocked Funko.
ATB with Troy.
That's a lot of money, man.
No, it's Elmo. End of story.
It's all good.
It's Elmo.
Did you see that one that I showed? This one?
And by the way,
look,
Troy, we've already had that. We've went over why I am okay paying $30 for it.
Look.
Because guess what? If you actually put it up against a regular pop, it is bigger. It might fit in the same box.
T-Roy,
you can say that about a lot of things that are 6 inches. But you don't try to shove every 6-inch thing in every hole.
Yeah, they did that 2-pack.
And like I told you.
That's what I'm saying.
If you look at every Funko Pop, they give giveaway on top and bottom.
Would you just look at this one real quick so I can take him off?
Oh, I think he's cute. He's a monkey.
You just didn't make a comment,
but I know he's a Pokemon character, isn't he? Yeah. What Pokemon character is he?
Apom. These are all the
I was going to say, he's supposed to be somewhere on that.
No, I want to get some of these Toy Story mini Diddy Pops.
There's a new Eeyore.
That one, yeah, he's slightly like the other Eeyore. Yeah.
There are certain characters through certain shows that I just utterly love. So.
All right, let's go check out the Facebook group. We haven't done this in a while. Carrie was super psyched about reacting to some of this.
Let's get
some of this going.
God, I haven't even been on Facebook, like, personally, probably in weeks.
King Room Media, Mystery Box King, right here.
This is the most Facebook I get. That's the
He just did a Dune 2 review. I haven't watched it yet. Thank you, Bosco. I appreciate
Thomas, he
you.
would have done the same thing. So
like that one. Yeah. Here we go. Ordinary Angels 2. The Dune.
Exactly,
right
Mr. Crispers.
Oh, he just placed the new order for some of the new
Just because it
WWE
fits
ones.
doesn't mean it belongs.
Very nice. Yeah, I'm gonna have to catch up and order some of these. I haven't ordered any of them yet.
Is there like a lot? There's a lot of. Are they new ones that just came out?
Yeah, this one is the Edge and Cane one that I got from Target Con, but these are all new ones. I got to get on Spastic.
Wow.
Yep. This is Cody. When he
is
hurt
Spastic
himself.
that you'll get like when he bruised that whole.
Yeah, see, you can see his bruise right there.
They gave him a horrid looking shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
That's nice, dude.
Nice.
Oh, what are we drinking? We are drinking Peach Crown Royal and Sprite. It's overly sweet.
Yes.
It's very sweet.
What are you drinking? Hold on. Wait. So you liked the peach one?
The peach is delicious.
The blackberry,
was disgusting.
Adam has said, tastes like Robitussin cough medicine added to bourbon, and it's not something you want to drink.
Very
His father
nice.
tried it.
Very nice. Like Brian got
it was
the
a whole
Umbreons.
day of trying bourbon. It was some funny stuff.
Wayne's got a new video up there, so go check him out. You know, remember about Sean Funko Illuminati's lives he has. Very cool on the Law and Order ones, man. That's fire, dude.
That actually looks like the dude.
Yes.
That's what's so messed up to me. Some of the pops don't really look like the people. Some of the pops, they pull them off when they have that little funny goatee.
Look at what Gabe found over there. You got all these Target Cons, even the restock of the Target Con from last year.
Yeah.
For Knuckles. And then
hold on. I'll fix that.
These chases right here that were on clearance, but they're from Hawkeye.
Hi.
That's pretty cool. Can I zoom in a little there? Let's see. How much were they? Like $8 to $6.39. I don't even think they're worth that. Yeah, I was really excited about it. And me and my dad were both. And my dad went and got it, and I went and got it. And we said that day we had in common that we both wasted $30. The blackberry comes with a cool bag, but the peach is where it's at.
Hey, I get a little spunky, Mr. Crispers, if I've been off live for a while.
Ooh, Gary Hoops got some stuff. Pretty solid, man.
But tonight, things have been just playing right into the rolls. So,
why'd I click off? The Loki chase pin, the Joker chase pin.
Oh, the splitter.
Yeah, that's a cool one.
That is so stinking.
That's adorable, man. We got to get that one. Wow. Yeah.
Oh, he's so cute.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. When that screen y'all are looking at, it's right there for me.
That's a Target one.
I like that. That is too stinking cute.
Mike, have you gotten any of those?
So I take it. I wonder if only the chase has the baby. What does the non-chase look like?
Splinter with Mikey. And then Cuphead. Heck yeah. Chef. Very good pickups.
Exactly, man. Mr. Crispers. Because
very
everything comes in a box.
Ray Filet.
What? I'm looking at you.
I'm just trying to read the page and show off.
I told Mr. Crispers everything comes in a box.
That's a pretty cool one, Ian. Jimmy Hart, like that. Michael.
Toothless.
Toothless. Scorpion.
I've got to find my Toothless purse. I haven't used my Toothless purse in a while, and I really like my Toothless purse. It's not a Loungefly, though. Loungefly has not put out a Toothless, and then if they would, I'd probably get Toothless.
Is DreamWorks, and it's not.
I know, but I still love me some Toothless. And
Michael,
they don't have it. So
nice one. Nice one.
I don't know, Deanna. There's always a box you can find to fit.
I'd be excited, Chris, if these are some of the drops. Hey, John, did you do any of the...
And they range in sizes.
Did you do any of the...
I'm talking to Deanna.
Did you do any of the... I know, I'm trying to show the site.
And I'm letting you.
Did you do any of the NFTs for Space Jam? Yeah, you guys won't get a video for those. I just went in and bought them from the shop, this set. So I just only wanted the royalty one.
The non-J is not only the terrible. Okay, now I know why you retyped it. Okay, that came out wrong. The non-chase has no turtle and is not flocked. So he's flocked and has the baby.
Did you get anything good? Because, see, I bought on drop.
I want that chase.
The whole entire royalty set cost me like $52 after I bought it all.
Yeah.
So I didn't want to buy any packs because I didn't really want any of the cards except for the Freddy.
Yeah. What is your issue? Stop barking. You make everybody else's dogs bark.
That's funny, dude. And then
no, they don't like that.
The Fantastic Plastic, I've got like 2 royalty sets, and then the whole set of that. And then I sent Mason one of the.
Yeah, you sent him something, didn't you?
Yeah, I sent him the wand guy. So yeah, if these are drops, they'll be pretty cool.
You're back.
And yeah, Dan, we had seen this one. We had said
hand me the one you liked.
Opening for Orgy and Cold. That's gonna be sick, dude.
What? Hand me the treats you liked. I guess the wakey, the soft bakies.
And go back to our Valentine's Day video. Mikey sent
snack time.
So he's got a video up. Michael added some stuff.
God, they are strong in maple syrup.
And we're kind of
repeating. Did you eat that or did you
chocolate
put it down?
cake fluffy? And we're kind of repeating.
Yeah.
Get over some of that. Whew. Yeah, Orgy and Coldplay. That'll be pretty sick.
When? For what?
Quick Draws Band is opening for Orgy and Coldplay. And
Cold. Nice.
Cold. Excuse me. No, Cold. Yeah, I don't know why I just jumped into Coldplay.
Coldplay? That's why I kind of looked at it. I was like, huh? Sweet. You like these because they smell like freaking sugar. You can't stand here and eat the whole bag, though. And you're eating them like they're potato chips. She is. Oh, that's funny. You're too cute. Yeah, why not feed the dog? I hope everybody's been having fun, though.
Oh, God.
What?
Mr. Crisper's ordered us food.
Why? Mr. Crispies. He's going to get it. I don't want to get out of my chair again.
I'm going to buy that chase.
What? Oh, are you just going to buy the chase? Yeah, because I really don't want it. Oh, we're down there somewhere. I'm not sure where. Oh, it's... I don't know where it went. Here, watch out. You got to move. Well, the treat's somewhere down there. It's probably underneath you. But I'm not giving you another one until you eat it.
Well, Greg,
I don't know where that went.
This is BOP. No, take
Oh, am I? Oh, don't touch yours, right?
No, I don't care.
I'm joking with you. Oh, thank you, Mr. Crispies.
Appreciate it. Did you see these paper towels? Watch. These paper towels, they go in half, and then they go in quarter.
When did they do that?
Yeah, I don't know.
No, you were not sitting here eating this whole bag. The most strongest smelling. You have one somewhere on the floor. Find it. I don't know where it went. And I don't want to treat just hanging.
Well, because on eBay it costs $30 with free shipping to buy it.
And it would cost us more than $30 trying to find that stupid thing. You know that, right?
Yeah, there he's bought now.
That is my old chair, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
I was sitting there handing her treats and stuff. I'm washing my hands first.
Hey, Tim, come on over, man. You're welcome to share some of it with me.
Oh.
So, I'm eating pizza. Thank you, Greg. Geez, that's crazy, dude. Well, when I went on eBay and I saw it, and it was $29.99 with free shipping. I mean, that's like the cost of two of them, isn't it? I'm just gonna buy it.
two.
Yeah.
And you don't even have a guarantee. So when we just want Chase, what else are you to do?
They are. They smell a lot like maple. Oh, yeah, but Mr. Crispers, the pizza was worth it.
Huh?
When I went to OVW the other week, it should be right here.
It's funny because Adam did have pizza for lunch.
When I was at OVW a couple weeks ago, check this out. Yeah. It's pretty cool, Greg.
Oh, did you get him to sign it?
Yes.
Aww.
Yeah.
Because he's there all for the rest of
no, he's gone now.
Take the meat out of the box. Well, the meat's in bread. So see, it's right here. See, the meat's right there.
Yes, sir. Now we're all like, oh, now we're eating. So, I think since last time Carrie was here, we did we had what videos did we have? We had the Valentine's Day one.
Yep.
That was pretty cool. And as I said today, Goody won the Star Wars set, which is pretty cool.
Yep.
We did
the video before that?
Yeah,
was the Subaru Hero Museum,
which was a pretty cool place. I like the Domino's thin crust pizza is like my favorite.
Is there any places y'all want us to go? We're up for it.
I appreciate it, man. The Domino's that's out by my house has always been good.
Oh,
and it has been
on
here.
Fire. So
it's been here since I used to work there in high school. So I'm telling you, like 30 years or something. And same place, and it's always good.
Mm-hmm.
And on top of it, I'm always a good tipper with the drivers, and they always bring the order like super quick. So I would think Red Wing that the rash, the rash would probably irritate me more. But if you have a rash, a good way to deal with it, I guess, would be eating, because you wouldn't be thinking about it while you're eating. Maybe what the food game would be something bad with the rash. I've been to Mellow Mushroom a few times. They used to have one here. It's pretty good. We went with Alexis, remember, down in
we went to the one in Destin.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
It was okay.
Very expensive. But
yes.
Good. I think sometimes pizza, though.
And I'm not a big pizza person. So usually I just get I get a basic pizza. I usually get I usually get a tomato basil
margarita,
a margarita, which is a tomato basil
cheesy bread is good
type pizza. So
yeah, that's true. Basketball source. Yeah, it's like we went to a place here in town.
You notice I'm eating a sandwich. Today. You got me a sandwich and him a pizza, right, Mr. Crispers?
That's what I'm saying, Bosco. That's what this is thin crust.
I have to be in the mood for pizza, and it is very rare when I will eat it.
I can eat.
I have to be in the mood for it and really hungry. So
that's all good, Sarah. Blaze Pizza is good, Deanna. We go there, and Carrie does like Blaze.
Yeah, because because I get them to put light sauce on it, and then I get them to put the clumps of mozzarella and basil leaves
and garlic.
Yes, and garlic. Yes, I forgot. Sometimes I forget about the garlic, but yeah, garlic.
Dude, Hydro Bush, that sounds like fire, dude. I'd do the veggie, but I just have to do no mushrooms because I don't like mushrooms.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Look at this, guys. So, on the wheel tonight, I figured I'll show them, right?
Oh.
I've got this owl bear from NYCC, right? We have got a Mike Tyson pop.
No.
We have got the bullseye from TargetCon 2021.
It's the one from the video because here's that
saw
when
that
I was
in the
pulling.
video today.
Yep.
As of course, we've got a 5,000 piece Freddy Bones from Halloween 2023. As you already saw, we have the Wolfman Walgreens pop. I also have a Liv Morgan Walmart exclusive. We also have a Mandalorian glow in the dark Funko. We also have a Linguini box lunch exclusive Funko Soda Chase. And
exactly, Deanna.
We went to the OVW
yes.
And for the people who went to the pay-per-view,
I think it was last Saturday, wasn't it?
Well, before Valentine's.
Yeah, it was the Saturday before Valentine's.
They gave everybody a pay-per-view T-shirt, a pay-per-view one of these.
It's one of those. Is it?
These towels.
Yeah.
Hold it out if you
I was just gonna open it so they could see it.
Yeah, they gave us these little towels, and they gave us a koozie. So the shirt is an XL, which is the biggest they had. So I put this on the wheel too for somebody.
Yeah.
So
that was some goodies
stuff
we got
on the wheel. So everything we're giving away tonight will just be drawing the wheel.
Yeah.
We're gonna do patron, we're gonna do channel member, and we're gonna do video.
Oh, Liv's got to go back in there.
It's not Liv.
Oh. Who is it?
What? It's Wendy.
Oh.
Wendy Berg from Ozark.
Oh.
These pops are not worth anything, but I like the show a lot, and I have a feeling that these people pops,
it came in handy to show my point with the whole situation.
Because guys, when I say I don't like pizza, I don't like people pops. This is the definition of a people pop.
I never imagined you ever making that statement, and you made that statement on your own. It was awesome.
Dude, David, if I'm out and about, like today for lunch, we went to a place called The Post, and they're kind of an independent pizza place. I think it really depends on where your Domino's is.
Yeah.
I mean, this thing is freaking loaded with pepperoni, man. There's no missing any pepperoni on there. It's cooked great. Everything's really good. And I will tell you that I don't think I've had a bad experience with Domino's out here. The Papa John's out here,
my sandwich was still freaking hot.
They're whack, the Papa John's out here.
Yeah.
It's whack.
You're lucky if it comes hot or even fully cooked.
Okay, here's the deal, Mr. Crispers. It's not the same kind of pizza. Like the pizza today was like New York style giant pieces. I mean, they were huge. And I had one piece. This is different than that. Yeah, Mod is good too. We ate it Mod on Breckenridge.
Yes, but then, it's not there anymore. I don't know. Is it there?
Yeah, on Breckenridge Lane by McCann Plaza.
Oh, okay. And that's the same thing I get at Blaze.
Yeah.
And they have I think it's called a tomato basil there.
Heck yeah.
But that's when I have no other choice because we went to a pizza place. So.
Yeah, I don't know about Papa John's. Sometimes they have the Papadillas and stuff, and they're okay. And
it's funny that our Papa John's is so bad when the headquarters for Papa John's is in Louisville. It's literally in the city. It doesn't make sense, but it sucks.
That's funny, Goody. Bosco, well, I'll tell you, right? I like Papa Murphy's, but I don't think it's worth the price. If you get coupons for it nowadays, it's good. Carrie doesn't like it, but
I don't like the dough at all.
Yeah. That's
over
what I
the
like.
last few years, I've stopped being able to eat a lot of things that are in the freezer because if I can taste that it's been in the freezer, or fridge, I don't want to have anything to do with it.
David, I will tell you historically that none of the fast food pizza places have good wings.
No.
I think Pizza Hut.
They come all slimy and...
we used to have the Pizza Hut over here, and they'd have the Wing Street wings.
Yes, those were good.
Were pretty good. They're not great, but
they were better than Domino's wings. No.
Dude,
you don't ever.
Pizza Hut, thin crust, double pepperoni. If you go to a good Pizza Hut, man, it's it.
Oh no, I'm not even saying Domino's wings are greasy because they are. Okay, they're slimy to me. Like you go to pick it up and it just feels it doesn't feel like it's chicken. Whoa, very icky. It's just because my fingernail caught it. It almost went spinning off the table.
Carrie does not like Mr. Gatti's. Now,
that's closer to school pizza. Ugh.
Well, there's a Gatti's in Shepherdsville that is like one of the OGs.
Yes.
There's only a couple left, and me and Brad go there, and it's always on point. And
it's not focused around the games either. It has a little game area, but it's more focused around on the pizza. So
the little holes.
That's probably what makes it better.
Right. Yeah. Well, there's some pizza I like thick crust. Yes, Carrie does not like slimy things. It's a texture thing. Oh, dude, Mr. Crispers, those squares of school cheese pizza rolled up, dipped in ranch dressing, man. Fire.
No.
We had a Gatti's close, but then they took over where the Golden Corral buffet used to be and built a new Gatti's. And then there's always been this one Gatti's that barely has a video arcade that's more like a bar. How Gatti's
started out.
Yeah, way back in the 70s, Gatti's started out as more of a sports bar that had pizza and wings and then kind of morphed into what it is now. If you live around here, there's Hometown Pizza, which is really good.
Mm-hmm.
And then it ended up the brothers that owned it split it up.
Oh.
But they have like a pizza buffet at lunch that's pretty solid. What's up, Tats? How you doing, man?
Hey, Tats. Hey, Mike.
I don't know, Bosco, if school lunch is how it used to be, but I remember like they do the turkey and gravy over mashed potatoes or the beef over mashed potatoes.
Where's this?
At school lunch. Well, I live here. Does Gatti's not have a buffet anymore out there?
Out where?
Hey, Mikey, how you doing?
Oh, they took them all out.
I've had pineapple
Big
pizza
Papa Steve said
basketball.
they had taken them all out of Northern Kentucky.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had pineapple like Canadian bacon pizza, and it's good. I just more stick to I like pepperoni.
If I can't get a tomato basil, it's just
sometimes if I'm feeling like
a
fancy boy, I think over at Domino's they have like the Philly cheesesteak pizza, which is pretty solid. And it has like a garlicky kind of sauce on it. The thing.
Like a creamy sauce?
Like a cheesy sauce.
No.
That's a good deal there. That's like
it's probably their
Costco
white
deals.
sauce, and that white sauce is bleh. No.
Dude, Red Wing Mexican pizza. Remember, any of you remember Red Baron used to make the Mexican pizzas?
Yeah. Oh,
Carrie loved those.
And I want to say, all the talk of me saying how
Those
much
were
I
good
am
too,
not a
Red Wing.
pizza liker, guess what? That was the only pizza I ate, and we used to eat it once a week, and then they took it away from me.
Yeah.
And then I think it just made me mad, and so now I don't like pizza altogether.
Yeah. Well, when I was younger and I went to elementary school, I lived in Arizona and Beaverton, Oregon, and I always had good lunches. But I think but then when I moved here to Kentucky and I was in high school, it was mostly like where you got to pick what you wanted. So it was like soybean burgers, or you could buy like a slice of Papa John's. Remember at South Oldham? They had the school lunch one that had normal lunches, right?
My like early school years were in Texas, and I went to a private school. And so it was like home cooked kind of meals. But then I went to public school for high school in Florida. And here, I never liked school lunches. I just wouldn't eat. I'd walk around and just not eat.
Steve, Goodfellas.
I was more a talker than an eater, so.
Fire.
Yeah.
I've been to the one in Lexington.
What?
Goodfellas Pizza.
Yeah. Is that where you went with after that con?
That's pretty cool. Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. With the one dude that was running it. Or one of the dudes.
Catfish. I lived so close to where Nike was, where the original headquarters was, that when it was summer, me and my friends would ride our bikes to the mini mart and we'd drive past the Nike headquarters. I don't see how that would be bad, Taz. Kimchi's pretty fire, man. I like kimchi.
What's kimchi? Is that potato things that one dude was making on that short we were watching, or that video?
And it's like a fermented cabbage, spicy fermented cabbage. It's delish. Oh,
not amazing.
Godfather's Pizza was like the only pizza that was around. And we'd go to Godfather's to get the pizza because they'd have a few video games and stuff. They still have them like in North Carolina. Heck yeah. I went to
Red Wing.
Catfish. I went to Fir Grove Elementary. Deanna, we've learned she can't fit the whole thing. Yeah, nobody's touching the white sauce statement. You made a lot of comments over there.
Yeah, Mr. Gershberg said I was on it. I think Mr. Gershberg or Deanna said, yeah, I'm on a roll tonight.
And Brad.
And I said, they just keep falling into my lap.
Brad's like, I went all 12 years of public school without eating school lunch. And I'm like, but what back then in those days, what did they serve you?
What did they serve you for school lunch back then?
Was it porridge?
And no. Why would you get porridge? I just wonder what it would be.
I think it would be better back then. Let's see. Hold on. We got to look for Brad. So we're going to do school lunch 1940s.
What? Not 40s.
I'm giving him shit. Didn't look bad.
It looks like the same lunch that I got in the 90s, 80s and 90s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Sorry. He said, remember he graduated in 1938.
Exactly.
Yeah, there you go. Basketball starts. Hold on.
Did you set your trap on the way into school?
No, yeah, I know.
And come out at lunchtime and just hope you caught one?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We're eating good today. We got us a squirrel. That's what I was saying, Deanna.
Exactly, Deanna.
Because you were catching your own squirrels, and then you go into the school cafeteria, and she just fry it up for you right there.
No, that's not what Deanna's saying. Really? Wow.
Or Crater Lake. Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
Yeah, Mr. Crispers is dyslexic, 1983. Haha. Brad just preferred PB and J's and Twinkies. He still eats it to this day.
Is it?
Makes peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, and instead of bread, he uses Twinkies.
No.
Yep, that's what he does all the time. Possum stew. What?
He does not put peanut butter and jelly between two Twinkies.
He has a way of filleting a Twinkie where you can fold it over. So then he has 2 Twinkies folded over, peanut butter jelly.
No, he does not.
Oh, I'm sure he does.
Brad. Okay. Thank you, Brad, for being honest.
Next time you come over to go live with me, Brad, we're making Twinkie peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, okay? Yeah, that's super unhealthy.
That's not normal.
No, I have not visited that yet, Bob. Catfish, what?
Mr. Crispers.
That's not normal.
Where is that catfish? Because, there is. Here, let's see. I'll tell y'all one of the waterfalls we're going to go see in the spring. I'm going to make Adam canoe. Well, no, we're going to kayak. We have to kayak to this waterfall because there's no other way to the waterfall. But Carrie wants to go see the waterfall, so we're kayaking to the waterfall.
Deanna, this has turned into something that started as an actual joke, but we are going to do this.
Yes.
So next week, I'm doing BeardofPop and Friends. So, I mean, we're getting Twinkies.
No.
Peanut butter and jelly.
No.
I'm going to ask everybody. I don't know who's here, who's not. I'm going to make, because it'll usually be Ryan. It'll be like Big Easy, and it'll be Ned, right? And we'll get everybody together, and they can pick out and make their own weird food concoction if they want. But I'm going to get Twinkies, and I'm making a peanut butter and jelly sandwich out of Twinkies.
I'm making Adam go to Burgess Falls State Park in Tennessee. Dude. And there is a 130-foot waterfall. And see, look, how do you not go?
Hey, David,
I want to go kayak up to that.
I love
So I'm going to make Adam go kayaking, and we'll put out a video for y'all of paddling onto our waterfall and back. I think they said it's like a 2-hour paddle there and a 2-hour paddle back. Something like that. I don't care. I can kayak. I can't canoe, but I can kayak.
I'm over here, Charles.
Hey, well, wait. Okay, I can kayak in the Gulf. And if I can kayak in the Gulf, I can kayak myself up a river. You're hot honey.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's his new thing lately. So, but yeah, no, that is one of our ideas for one of the videos this spring. Is I've talked him into doing that. And then I told him that is just our warm-up. Because the next trip I want to take will be to, I think it's down at Mammoth Caves. And there is cave kayaking. And you can get in glow-in-the-dark kayaks and everything glows around you. And they have certain lights that help glow but it's supposed to be really cool, and I want to go do that too. So heads up, this spring and summer, I'm going to make him do some outdoorsy stuff.
Brad, talk about KFC. If you want to go with me and Chris next week, we are going to get the pizza.
What?
The pizza.
Where are you going? Huh?
KFC has a new thing, and it's like
Chris. We have a friend, Chris.
Pizza.
He's more than willing to go try crazy stuff with him. I shy away from a lot of stuff, so What?
I'm gonna find it.
Oh, the Cheetah?
Yeah.
What the heck is Cheetah?
Yes, I know the game sucks.
I've never heard of Cheetah. Pizza with chicken crust, right? Is it pizza with chicken crust? That's what Brad said.
Yes. Yes. Yeah, it's new. It's starting next week.
Quick Draw, I've told him that. I've been telling him that for a couple years now. Yeah. Ew.
Yeah.
No, Brad, it's not pizza with chicken crust. It's literally a chicken.
It's chicken parmesan.
Chicken breast.
It's chicken parmesan.
With pizza on top.
It's not pizza. It's cheetah. See? It's chicken parmesan.
No, there is a completely different between pizza sauce and spaghetti sauce. There is a flavor difference.
Crab pizza, huh? Yeah, I'm all about trying it. Yeah, here it is. The cheeseria.
Mr. Crispers, that looks good, but those veggies look so damn fake.
Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, here's the smashed potato bowl. Where it's legitimately...
Okay, hold on. Wait. I would get it without that cheese sauce if they still had the wedges. You can't make a bowl like that with fries that can't hold up to your mashed potatoes. Your mashed potatoes can't be stronger than your French fry. Then what's the point? Because I think the point of that is being able, like, if you had potato wedges, like I used to eat them, you'd scoop mashed potatoes and gravy or whatever with it. Not that. Ew. I hate their new fries. I was very disappointed. And you want to know something? I barely eat at KFC because they took the potato wedges away. I loved their potato wedges. So... But a lot of people said they'd try it.
What?
Yeah. Brad said, which one are you going to go to? Are you going to go to the one on Westport, or are you going to go to the one out closer to where y'all are doing something?
It's my decision when we go. So if we go on Tuesday, we'll just go to the one on Outer Loop that's closer to you.
Oh, and then he could just meet y'all over there for lunch.
Dude, those littles were fire. What's up, J&L? Enjoying your little shorts on slots, man. Well, I saw the one was the Huff and Puff. I love Huff and Puff. It's like it's like a love-hate relationship with that game.
I hate Huff and Puff, and you love
I
Huff
go
and
in
Puff,
there,
so it's a
like $200 gone. But then that one night I hit like 2 bonuses in a row. It's so streaky. It's so high volatility.
Yeah. And he complains about some of mine.
That's what I'm saying, Quick Draw. Looks good.
He complains about some of the slots I play. He can't complain about it because he wants the second he goes to sit at that, I tell him that.
Oh, like my chair that I'm sitting in is the same chair.
My chair is different. It's the one I think Brad sat in and Carolyn sat in.
So they didn't need to sit in the pink, but Carrie and I recorded a video upstairs.
And so it's actually upstairs in our studio right now.
And I was just super lazy on bringing it down.
So and the funniest part, this used to be my computer chair.
Yeah.
And it's funny because it has a footrest too. Yeah. So this used to be my editing computer chair. But I moved it up here. It was my chair for a little bit, but then I got the new bunny one. And I've had the bunny one for probably a good year and a half. We've had this for a minute.
That chair's coming back when I'm not too lazy to carry it downstairs before the live. So I'll bring it back down the next time. It's still there.
It's still in the house.
This was I forget the name of the company, Recon or something. Whoever it was the first ones to send me some chairs.
Yeah, these were the first chairs you got.
Like a Fortnite edition chair or something they sent me. And then they sent me a green chair that's upstairs too.
Yeah.
And they were both pretty solid. But that was years
And then
ago.
what, about a year and a half ago?
We did the
Ewin racing.
Yeah.
And Adam got that chair, and then I got my pink bunny chair.
Right. And then I just ordered my daughter a chair very similar to the
one. Oh, did you?
Yes. She needed a chair, and then we were looking at chairs, and she was asking me what was a good chair.
Aw.
And I think it was, and it's not the same one, but the color. Yeah.
Aw. Oh, that is funny.
Yeah, see, that's the one my daughter wanted.
Yeah, where it's pink and white. Yeah.
Do we ever go camping? No.
You want to hear something funny? He's went camping once since we got married. I went camping 0 my whole life. No, I did go camping when I was younger. But probably since I was in my before 10, no. Because I used to go out deer hunting with my dad, and I'm a very big outdoorsy person. I've just never went camping. I don't know. Kind of like, I think I'd have to do more glamping because I don't like bugs.
Brad's like, I've never been camping. Oh, tell me something that surprises me.
But I know when you're outside, that's where they're at, so I can't complain.
Gary, you were here.
They can't be in my house.
Since I'm doing the wheel, if you win something, you got it.
Yes.
I know. I got to do the giveaways because we need to do them because I know you got to go to work. So let me do these. We can keep talking afterwards. But, all right. So first I'm going to share.
Mr. Christmas.
All right. For the video today, the winner is...
Yeah, we just give you 7 days to
Big Papa Steve.
Reach back out, Gary. So you're good. As long as you come back and watch the video or watch this portion to make sure if you did or didn't. So, but
Big Papa Steve.
We've been putting it off a little bit, but
so what a number between 1 and 10 for me to shuffle. 1 and 10.
Are we really going to play this number game? Just shuffle it.
Sean says 3. 1, 2, 3.
It's called a random.
All right, Steve, what are you going to
get? It's an owlbear.
Owlbear.
Yay! It's the owlbear.
Owlbear. It's about 40 pounds. It would be sick out of box, dude. Sick out of box. All right. Then we're going to go ahead and we're going to do the
members.
Well, we're going to do the page. We'll do the channel members and we'll do the patrons. All right. So...
Go daddy, paperweight.
Man, bear, pig from South Park. Channel member wheel, and we had a new member, Adam, not Adam Perlman, but just Adam join. Oh. So I did Adam. I'll go ahead and shuffle this 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7. It's lucky.
And the channel member winner will be.
Y'all been sleeping on me. Better wake up. Put your flag gear on.
Oh,
wake up. Drop it real low.
Goody. You won for the channel member.
All right. How many times do we want to shuffle?
Exactly, Mr. Christopher. No, wait. That would be Mr. Count that would help you count.
1 to 10, shuffling the wheel. Shuffling the wheel, 1 to 10. 1 to 10. Oh, we did Sean last time.
Anybody else want to give a number?
Come on.
A number.
Quick draw said 1.
My hands are freezing. 1. Do one.
That's it. Just one.
Yes.
Okay, Denver says 6.
I say 1.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Quick draw. I agreed with you.
All right, here we go. What is Goody getting?
Is it Freddie Bones or Bullseye? It is Freddie Bones.
5,000 piece.
Congratulations. Goody, right?
Goody. Freddie Bones. And put Owlbear there too. Freddie Bones right here. Very, very cool. Very cool.
I just looked down when I noticed you hadn't put anything. I was like, oh no.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
I know we have Mr. Crispers, but.
And now we have the patron. What?
I didn't mean to hit you.
Oh no, I just thought you needed something.
No, I would have actually said something. I would have said something, not hit your chair.
Right, so now I need to open the patron wheel. All right.
I would have just.
Here's the patron wheel. Something. I will shuffle this 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go.
I'm coming through the room, turn the bass out. Y'all been sleeping on me. Better wake up. Put your flag hat on. Do your makeup. Drop it real low.
You won for the Patreon. You won for Patreon.
Write him down.
Congratulations.
I don't remember the last time you've won for that.
Yeah. I know. I'm trying to think.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And what are you going to get, dude? What is Mr. Crisper's going to get? Yes, Mr. Crispers. When I update him, I forget to change people's names sometimes.
Does he get the OVW?
Or is he getting Mike Tyson? OVW gift pack. I will ship that with your Dude Love. The gift pack's pretty cool, man.
Hey, he was talking about the...
You get your koozie that you said something about.
That, Mr. Crispers.
Well, how about this, Mr. Crispers? I'll put the shit back on the wheel, but I'll send you the koozies.
Yeah, we'll send you the koozie.
I have a lot of
I have
koozies.
One. Did you get more than one? Because I know I have one.
I have
too,
like 5 up there now.
Oh,
I think one of them's yours because your stuff's up there too.
Ah.
Because you got the large shirt.
Yeah.
And yours is still up there. And then the koozies are all up in the cabinet where all the koozies
wow. Okay.
And there was like 5.
Yeah, we'll send you a koozie. Don't worry about it.
They gave them out after the fact. Yeah, Christina got it, and she even tagged you.
What?
The people who got the posters. Christina put it up and tagged you and everything, yeah. I shipped those out. They made them good. I ended up taping 2 boxes together.
Sarah Liv didn't get pulled. She's still on the wheel. He said give it to Brad or Mikey.
All right, well, Mikey won't fit in it.
You don't think?
Mikey?
I don't know.
Mikey, I think he's bigger than an XL.
Oh.
Yeah. I got your Buddha one right here, Mr. Crispers.
Oh, yeah. It's right here.
I had him leave a few of them.
Does Big Papa Steve need to send you something?
Yeah, you guys who won, just make sure to send me your address.
Just to make sure he has it correct when he goes to ship them out. So
I'll send them.
You'll pack them this weekend, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna pack everything. Probably, honestly, you'll get it. I'll send it out on Friday.
Yeah.
Because I have some eBay stuff I need to pack too. So I'll just ship everything.
Yeah, you do usually
Friday.
make one for a Friday trip too.
So I'll do a Friday trip and get everything out on Friday for you guys. And Mr. Crispers, that stuff, I'll send it out on Fridays. Yeah, there was a couple pictures. I think Deanna wanted one at one point. Because I had
a few over there.
Well, I had Brad set aside. I just didn't remember who wanted what, honestly. Yeah. No, I set aside this, and it was for Greg. He just reminded me. And then this one I set aside, and I didn't remember who wanted this one. Or that one. I couldn't remember. And then also, guys, my friend did a new logo for me, not like just a new character.
There's a new sticker.
So I wanted to show you these new BeardofPop stickers we got. The holographic Indiana Jones ones.
Yes.
They're pretty shiny. They're quite shiny.
Is everybody going to get one that won tonight?
Yeah, we'll send those out. I'm not sending too many out right now.
It's 3 people.
But they are pretty cool.
3 people get to have the premiere of a sticker.
Here you go.
Yeah.
That's the logo. My buddy.
That's the new little logo.
Dick Star,
that
who
we
did some of the paintings behind me and stuff like that.
Yeah,
it does, doesn't it? But that's what he did for me, is kind of just a gift thing.
Is there anything Dick Star back here?
Yeah, all those cards that are right there are Dick Star. And right now, one of the paintings is in our room.
Okay.
Us, and the other one is in the living room up there.
Okay. We've kind of moved stuff around, and y'all will notice probably over the next little bit, it's going to change. We're not sure if we're going to keep the desk, but our whole setup is going to change.
Well, Chris, remember when you said
we're going to do it.
Remember when you said you wanted to trade me for the Jingle All the Way Pop? I said I had a new sticker for you. That's what I was talking about. I just hadn't shown them yet, so I just said I have a new one for you.
Yeah.
But yeah, we can meet up, and I'll bring you. We'll just trade the pops, and then, whether one goes in my booth or the other, it doesn't really make a difference.
Yeah.
He wanted the Turbo Man pop I pulled. He said he knew you were going to put it in the booth, and I said, yeah, but that means that you can have it if you want it.
Yeah.
Then I was just going to give it to him, but then he was like, no, let me at least trade you. And I was like, all right, because then I can put it in the booth.
Yeah.
Yeah, Brad doesn't go on IG that much.
Yeah, he's bad on IG.
Brad's
he's bad at he's good at Facebook.
Yeah.
There's not a day that goes by that I don't see Brad sharing on mine or yours.
Yeah.
Some kind of article.
I have to try to go on once in a while.
I know, just to see what Brad shared to my wall.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Exactly. But
you don't see me post. It's rare. And when I usually post, it's because I had a feeling I should post it. So,
yeah. I think so too.
Mr. Crispers, I have a hard time looking at any of it anymore. There's just too many ads and complaining. We tried the whole positivity situation.
But guys, we go eat my pizza before it gets too cold. I really appreciate y'all coming and hanging out with us tonight. It's been a lot of fun. Like I said, I'm going to try to have Headless Ned Stark, Terry, Ryan Milkey, and Big Easy on next week. If there's anybody else who might want to come on, you're more than welcome. Going to try to do that and just hang out next week.
Yeah.
We're also going to make peanut butter and jelly and Twinkie sandwiches. And anybody who comes on the live stream, if you want to come up with some weird concoction to try, buy the stuff and let's do it. Just let me know. Hit me up on IG. Send me an email. I do check Messenger once in a while.
He loves going to the food store. And he'll just get the ingredients on the way home.
And then the week after that, we're going to have another big
Y'all are going
wrestler
to
guy
have the
on.
wrestler on the 6th.
And Carolyn will be
correct?
over, and it'll be a lot of fun. Yeah, on the 6th. And we'll talk about that. And it'll be a lot of fun. But thanks for coming tonight, guys. Had a blast. Congrats to all the winners. I'm going to have a real good video on Friday, so look forward to that.
Hope y'all had a great week so far. And
yes, fried Twinkies are fire.
Great
so are fried
rest
Oreos.
Of your week. But everybody, you ready?
Yes.
So everybody, thank you for coming and spending a little bit of your evening with us. But
all right, guys.
Y'all have a good one.
Peace out.